Financial Opportunity Centers offer financial education, employment services, and public benefit access all in one location. Rather than traveling across the city to individual organizations for individual services, Financial Opportunity Centers are helping people meet their goals by having the services in one place. In the next segment, we will hear more about these centers and visit the Link Opportunity Center in Grand Rapids.
A Financial Opportunity Center is an opportunity to bundle services to help families move on the trajectory out of poverty. And so those bundle services include workforce development assistance, financial coaching, and benefits access in one single location. I think one of the benefits of this model is that individuals can go to one place to get all three of these services as opposed to having to go across the city or across their community to access each piece of this. Under the Michigan network, we have sites in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, and Battle Creek. We are looking to expand the model into Flint.
We've got a ton of successes that we do. We have a young lady that is, her name is Phyllis, that came to us. She was homeless, no job, and now she has an apartment through us. She has a job and is moving toward correcting her credit so that she can move forward.
Financial Opportunity Center means that we work with families to help improve their financial position. We really work with families to meet them from wherever they're started to help them kind of achieve their definition of success. The core to the center is the financial coaching. So it's meeting with this one-on-one coach that we call them a financial coach, but they're really almost a life coach. They're really there to kind of listen to people, help them determine what their next step is in their path and the journey that they're taking.
What takes place on your first visit is that we call that a get-to-know session. We're not asking you to fill out any paperwork. We want to know what you want to do. So I would ask you questions on, how is your family? What's your family like life? Are you satisfied with your career? What are the things that you want to see for your family? We're also going to ask questions about your health and wellness. What would you like to see in your community? So we're going to cover all these bases on what we call an assessment. Your second visit, when you come in with us, after we sit down and we kind of go over in detail that assessment that you've got, we're going to then create what's called what's called a success plan. And in that success plan, you actually get a book that you actually get that has all your goals already written out for you and the steps that you need to take to get to those goals. You'll get a copy of that, and you'll also get a checklist for each of those sections that we put in. So whatever that goal is that you put in that success plan, the coach is going to help you to meet that goal. We're going to sit down with you and create a plan, create those steps that you need to do to get that plan.
One of the families that went through, she actually came to the organization first looking for an apartment. And she was unemployed, and so she had applied for one of our housing units and didn't qualify, but rather than saying no, she got referred to the Financial Opportunity Center, and so she was able to meet with a coach and really heard about what her plans were and what her dream and her goal is to be able to open a catering company. But before she could do that, she needed to kind of make ends meet for the meantime. She's working with a coach to kind of start to budget for school so she can go back to get a degree in culinary, the culinary arts to kind of prep her for that goal of being able to eventually open her own business.
In 2011, 3,000 families were able to find employment through the Financial Opportunity Center's model.